smashing right into. Are you ready? Good? You sure? I hope so. Because folks, it's 1,000 gallons of water is actually coming towards him because there's a fine line between motivation and plain old fear. Alright, please everybody role play back. And action. Go ahead and pick up that phone and start talking to his captain. Now go ahead, tell your captain there's a big hole in your ship, and I think a little bit of water is heading your way. And cut his way, give him a big round of applause, everybody. Great job. Oscar-winning performers, I love it. Now you did such a great job, I'm glad to give you one more scene. Go ahead and stay right there, stare dramatically at our audience, give them a good look. Now, act dry. Go ahead and give them some more time to work on that scene. Now we're going to take that last scene, we're going to add it to the next one, we're going to see how it all looks in our final sequence. But first, go ahead and go to Kitty to meet the rest of our crew.
Ladies and gentlemen, give up our brave Captain David and her wild wife and deckhand Rebecca. The cast is on set, the crew is standing by.
All right, thank you. Kitty, quiet on the set, roll playback. All right, crew, remember you're on the David's mission and action. Captain, start scanning those skies. You need to find that enemy fighter for me. That crew, I need that boat nice and spotless. Now, Captain, you got enemy fighters coming in. You are stunned, frightened, hands in the air, there you go, don't know what to do. Captain, drive that boat and get your crew out from danger because those enemy fighters are coming back. Now you just launched it, that's right, Captain, get on the phone and call the mechanic. Take crew, get closer to the boat, get closer, lean, point to the water, jump and scream and tell your captain what you see. Enemy torpedoes, what they spotted. Yeah, crew, newsflash, you know your hoods, they work better on top of your head next time. It is kind of high, I'll let you go. Now the thing is all over and they start to relax, but I have a question for y'all. Are we at Disney World today? Yeah. So do y'all want to see a big splash finale? Yeah. I do too. All right, crew, point to the skies. Look up and point to the skies. There's something coming. Everybody point that way. Help the crew out. There's something coming from 12 o'clock. And it's enemy bombers. This is my favorite part of the show, folks. It's bombs away. Hey, good job, crew. You survived that round, but it's not over with just yet. Just then, 2 more enemy torpedoes head towards your boat. They missed your boat, but they're heading towards the audience. Point to the audience and tell them to look out. And cut. Give our crew a round of applause, everybody. Now what we're going to do.
Those doors are going to automatically open right before your eyes. Please remain behind that yellow line and go even on forward. It's literally safe to board the shuttle. Thank you.
Hey there, folks. Thank you for staying behind that yellow line. In a few moments, this shuttle will be coming to a full and complete stop. When it does, please wait for those doors to fully open and stop moving before crossing that yellow line. I will tell you when it is safe to cross that yellow line. Alright, folks, here come your doors. Once again, please wait for me to tell you that please wait, and thank you. Please wait for me to tell you it's
The Earful Tower. It's inspired by the water tower Walt Disney had built for his Burbank studio in 1939. Our Florida tower stands a lucky 13 stories high, and we added our own creative touch, a giant set of Mickey Mouse ears. If you wanted to wear those ears, you'd have to have a hat size of 342 3/8. Up ahead, after the next bend in the road, you'll have a perfect opportunity to take a picture of this famous icon. In the world of entertainment, every natural beauty to a scene. On the right are two vintage World War II aircraft. But these P-40 replicas were created specifically for the big screen, even though they look as if they could join the action at any moment. You might say these high flyers are real characters. Oh, keep your cameras focused to the right. We're coming up on that perfect angle of the Eiffel Tower I told you about. It's a true masterpiece. One of our most glamorous and colorful departments, creative costuming. Every star has to have just the right wardrobe, and it all begins here with a designer's sketch. Our team of designers, seamstresses, and tailors can turn 1.5 million yards of fabric into over 25,000 costumes every year. Many of these costumes will become part of the shows and attractions of the Walt Disney World Resort. Back here in Florida, we have the largest working wardrobe department in the world. But Mickey Mouse alone has over 175 different outfits to choose from, while Minnie Mouse keeps more than 200 unique costumes in her wardrobe. This is great, folks. The production crew has just given us clearance to enter the set.
Hello, Backlot Tour. I'm Amy, a production coordinator here at the studios. I can see your shuttle heading toward our canyon set. I've given your driver permission to come in and take a look around. I'm up here with our effects crew. Please hold on to your belongings, especially hats, cameras, and glasses, and keep an eye on any small children in your party. And of course, please remain seated at all times. Welcome to the set. As you can see, we brought the bare, dry deserts of Southern California to green, typically humid Central Florida. This set is based on real locations that our production designer took pictures of. Our set crew spent about 6 months building the canyon, but we've used it for a number of TV shows and specials over the years. For our upcoming production, the script called for a tanker truck. We found this one in our boneyard, but it was too big to drive into place. So we picked it up with a crane and set it down here. We're up on the overhead platforms, and I see our director has arrived. As soon as the rain effect is ready, we'll begin the sequence. This sudden shower is really just a special effect. We've rigged up a series of water nozzles just above your tram. The water sprays in a crisscross pattern to create a sense of depth, but this storm only covers the first few feet of the set. Okay, it's showtime. Everybody stay seated. Hang on to your belongings and watch your children. About 70,000 gallons of it, dumped from overhead tanks. Oh, but don't worry, we recycle. All of that water will be pumped right back up to the top for the next take. We shoot some of the water through air cannons for an extra dynamic effect. Those air cannons are powerful enough to shoot a basketball over the top of a skyscraper the size of the Empire State Building. To top it off, our shuttle was sitting on hydraulic shaker tables. They provide the shaking, rattling, and rolling sensations for the scene. The entire sequence can be reset in 3.5 shuttle. Well, I've got to get ready for our next take. Thank you all for being part of the action. Hey, I'm needed back on the set, so enjoy the rest of your tour.
I like